You know, Parliament is the highest body, yeah? And Parliament, from the lower house and upper house, you know we have the PAC, which is part of the Parliament punya procedure. And PAC is represented by both house, between pembangkang dengan kerajaan. And wakil pembangkang dalam PAC. Kerajaan, for the government, even myself being minister in charge of Parliament, saya tak boleh intervene dalam keputusan PAC. Ya? Proses PAC mendapat maklumat pun saya tak tahu, and I'm not involved in the PAC hearing. So those who sits in the PAC, government and opposition, they are given that prerogative to investigate to whatever manner they are able to investigate by calling in witnesses. Because PAC ini exists based on the audit report. Okay. Jadi sekarang, kalau itulah arahan that we contain ourselves to the PAC report, I think that's a very fair statement. Sebab PAC is the final body on doing its analysis and investigation and clarification on all matters that was raised. As you know, few matters was raised in Parliament. So there is this body called PAC. So now, if you want PAC or the police to go above and beyond, I think it's not right, because PAC has already decided on that terms of reference. I've always held on the premise that PAC is an independent body. Although it's chaired by a Barisan Nasional MP, but it is independent because the members of the PAC are given the prerogative to be able to raise all the issues concerned, and they have. Even I don't know what transpired to PAC. I only knew the outcome at the end when they put in the report on the table. That's the only time that I have access to the proceedings and to the questions and to the answers given during the PAC hearing. Other than that, I have no access. So now, if the police is probing due to the PAC report, I think that it validates. Because where is the police in terms of reference? It has to be based on PAC, because PAC came up with that findings. So I think it's justified and it's fair. Next question. That's up to the police. I can't comment on that, criminal element or not. Because the PAC member may be able to comment because they're the one that have got a direct access to the witnesses. I basically just read the report, and for me, whatever I read, I take it as it is. So I did not go into the hearing per se because I can't, because the PAC is independent. So I wouldn't know what really transpired. Maybe the question that you asked, you could ask the members of the PAC on the criminal element. I can't comment on that.